Hi, I am Dr.S.P.SARANYA, Assistant Professor in Commerce, Dr.S.N.S.RCAS College of Arts and Science, and talk about Python's syntax compared to the other programming language. Is to learning to one of the major factors beginners. A programming language within the high entry point will be the night matter programming to learn. Python was being designed to be the readability and has some similarities to the English language with the influence from the mathematics. Python uses new lines to complete to compound as the opposite to other programming language is often used to semantic of the practitioners. Python syntax is the similar to the English which makes such as of to learn C++ through the based on the objectives oriented concept that they deal with the member allocation. Written the wrong programming in C++ can be destroyed the entire system. Compared to Python, C++ is the faster. Memory management is the hard Python while in C++ memorable can be allocation to the variable and further declaration when the variable are the longer used in the code. As previously stated, memory in C++ should be allocated to new variable can new declaration when variable is not longer used. Not doing this accurately can result in the memorable task. Python refers to the indicated use the white space to define scope. It possible to written Python is the integration development environment such as Tony, Python tends to elegance of the practical usually when managing linear collection of the Python files. The previously standard memory in the C++ should be allocation to new variable and declaration when a variable is no longer used. Not doing this the accountable can result in a memorable leak. Therefore, it is safe to say that C++ does not have to build to gettable collections the dynamic memory management. Python demands the interpretation at the items of the components for the reason it called the interpretation programming language overall and C++ is preparing the compare programming language, meaning it does not need the interpretation at the time of complication. C++ has the complex dynamic difficult read and the written. Python was the defense for readability and the some similarities to the English language with the infusion of the mathematics. Python is new lines that complete compounds opposite program language of the simians of the prototypes. On the other hand, Python used the integration rules, which one of the simulating language, this one of the programming understanding Python code. All sort of the components between the Python and C++ lead to the server construction. Python is the ideal beginning weather of the programming language. Easy to read code of the similar syntax. Python is also the better option for backend web development. Whether C++ is not popular is the items of web development of the kind. Simple put Python, the C++ are the judgment when it comes to programming language. Both are including programming some of the best tools of the could choose to your software development needs. Each language is the verification tools own rights, but that does not mean to real equals. Pick up one day, write your project will to depend on the business and technical requirement most. The trust of the Python is the executive simple of the clearness. Thank you.